Tony Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard S10 1998 by Cola on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Rock Crawl map, and this is 7.2 megabytes to download, 8 slots on console, vehicles, and cars. And there it is, the S10 1998, $29,000 to purchase. Oh, if only. At the time. Yeah, it's probably about right for the purchase price at that time. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it sounds about right. 180 horsepower, manual transmission, 120 liters of fuel, and 74 mile per hour top speed. We do have several configuration options. Wheel setup. Then now this is just going to be the rims. We have standard, design 1, design 2, design 3, design 4, design 5, design 6, 7, and standard. So quite a number of rim options, which is nice. Exhaust pipe. Now this is a little bit odd because factory never had the side pipe, but aside from that, we have standard, design 1, 2, 3, and standard. So we have just options of various kinds of side pipes. Front protection. Yes or no? Protection bar, that's on the back. A roll bar, we have yes. We have design 1 with beacons, and then we have various light options. Stirrup or running board, we have a tube type running board style, yes or no. Front work light, we can have work lights like so on the front. Window color, we have standard, design 1, design 2, or standard. Grid light, that's your grill, so you can have lights like so. Ceiling lights, that's rooftop lights, running lights up there, yes or no. And color, any color you choose on this palette, even a nice bright red. Seen many of these, this color. Front bumper color, you can change up. That's going to be that lower bumper flaring, I guess you could call it. 1,000 ducks for that. And then rim colors, that on this style of rim, it colors everything. And depending on what, yeah, so this rim just colors the rest of them, they color everything, but there's just that one. It doesn't, for whatever reason. Yeah. And license plate. And that's it. So with all the options, which isn't that many actually, $32,680. All right, so let's get our help window on. Very nice little truck. As a matter of fact, it's extremely close to the Chevy S10, as far as I can tell. We've seen there not so many of them around anymore. I guess a lot of them are just didn't last, but I have seen many, many of these around where I live. Sounds like pretty much the standard truck sound as far as sound goes. Oh yeah, there we go. La Cucaracha. So, I'm guessing this is a South American version with the side pipe. I was wondering about that, but the yeah, now the horn sound pretty much confirms that. Handling is a bit static, if you know what I mean. There's no roll or anything that I can tell, although I'll take that as opposed to it rolling over at high speed. So even though it doesn't have any body lean or anything, it's not leaning the wrong way, and it's not flipping over easily or at all. So not to say you won't be able to flip it over if you really, really try, maybe, but it seems pretty nice and stable. I can't really complain. So we have reverse, we have brake lights, We have signals. Oh, that signal's not that nice. But it is what it is. Front signals, those are bright. That's more like it. We have lights. So actually a few of the options we're going to show on the other one because I have it tricked out. There is a hitch on the back. Oh, let's go through the L1 and X. Puts down the tailgate. R1, and we have tension belts. So that's all good, but that's about it. Interior, I must say, the interior looks, you know, aside from the badging, which you can't have Chevy on console, this is an all-platform mod, but the interior, as far as I can tell, without actually comparing, because I never owned one of these particular models, but the interior, I've been in many of them, so the interior looks very authentic, shall we say. It will only hook up to a ball hitch trailer, as you can see here. Now this trailer is obviously way too big for this, but I do have an example here of one that I have tricked out with all the options, even the beacons. Although, you know what? Yeah, beacons. Let's see, to the front. Okay, the front grille lights are only running lights. Now, let's put the not the work lights. Oh no, it was the protection bar. Let's put that with lights. Those lights. I think those look like LED lights. And yeah, so the lights, if you put the lights on the top instead of the beacons, they will work as extra lighting. Yeah, and they actually help a little bit. So that's good to know. What I'm doing here, so interior is still the same. You don't have any interior options. There's your lights if you have your roof lights and your grill lights and so forth and so on. Let's turn off those beacons. Now what we got here is a trailer with a couple of horses in it, although it doesn't show me that I have horses in there, but that's the base game. I've got a couple of horses in there. That looks pretty like realistic, what you would pull. Probably something a little bit big for an S10 to pull. It says 180 horsepower. I'm gonna say that's the V6 in there. I think these things had the option for the 4.3 V6. I'm not sure though. I know I did have a an older GMC Jimmy that had the 4.3. I know that was a V6 option. I know some of them had the 2.8. The four-cylinder was definitely not going to be anything you're going to pull anything with. It did come with a whoa. That trailer is a little squirrely. It is kind of twitchy. Let's see if we can get it up to speed and see if our brakes. Okay. And don't turn, and we'll hit the brakes now. And oh, very good. So, all of you who have been waiting, I know I've seen some comments. I'm waiting for the S10. When's the S10 coming out? Well, here it is. The Lizard S10 1998 by Cola on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.